Yeah, my name is Sophie. That's all. Thank you, Miss, for taking your time. Can I start now?
Okay, we can start.
There are two questions. The first question is, what is difficulties or problem in the teaching vocabulary?
Well, vocab is the basic knowledge that the English student must have. Whenever we want to speak English, of course, if we don't have many stuff of vocabulary, it is difficult for us to speak English. So that's why when I'm teaching, somehow students' vocabulary knowledge becomes nothing. When the student have a lack of, if the student has limited vocabulary, of course, they will difficult to understand reading text, to understand, to practice speaking, of course. Somehow, whenever they want to speak, they are stuck, still remembering what yes, how to say any kind of word in English, of course. So it will become a hindrance for the student whenever they are learning English if they only have limited vocabulary. I think that's my answer. And then that's the first answer. And the second, whenever the student learning English, somehow they are difficult to differentiate the form of the word, such as part of speech. Whenever they want to speak, somehow they should speak, they should say in the verb form, but they are saying it in noun form. For example, I presentation. Yeah, they should say I want to do presentation, or I want to present my topic about. But somehow students just say I will presentation. Yeah, I will presentation. Presentation is in the form of noun. So that's why student vocabulary knowledge is still become a problem for the student in learning English, such as part of speech.
And the statement is what is solving problem from the difficulties of vocabulary.
Enriching students' vocabulary knowledge is must, I think, for the English learner. So that's why in my class I always order my students to jot down any new vocab whenever they find it. Yeah, when they listen a new vocab, I just write it maybe in a small notebook or in their books or etc. So that's why whenever they find the same word, they will remember it. Oh, this one is the meaning, it's like this. And then beside that, the student can enrich vocabulary by watching movie. I order my student to be open listening to English song or watching English movie, because by watching English movie, the student not only new vocabularies, but also they learn how to imitate the pronunciation and also the expression, of course. Beside that, whenever the student make mistake, when mentioning any vocabulary, the student, I myself should give feedback, how to say it properly, with vocab that suitable with the context that the student wants to mention. I think that's my solution. Enriching vocabulary is must for English student, because if the student have a stock of vocabulary, they will easily to understand the material language.
Now, once again, thank you and sorry now to and okay, and we'll go to single position. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Suara saya serak ya, Sob?